Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Linked Ban Off the Spark, or Linked. The Y in that name is tricky. But anyway, this is an action roguelite with also base building elements. As you can see, all these buildings right here we built or placed because we saved all these characters, these sort of bots. And in these buildings we can, for example, just so to show you, craft weapons, different weapons, each with their own. Oh, I can craft this one, which kind of looks nice. I will just simply craft it and actually use it in the next level, in the first level I will show you. Because before I explain all the parts about the game and all the ways we can influence our combat style, I will just launch a mission, so that I get that one out, and we can just see the gist of the game and what to expect. So here we have equip gear, so we can change our weapon, and since I recently crafted this right here, we have logger loaders. These are fist weapons, they have a special ability and 2 mods already locked in. And here we have a spark power. So for example, right now I have an explosion that corrodes our enemies, meaning they are vulnerable to extra damage. We can also use a healing spell or a damaging spell. But I will just go with the corrosive or corrosion effect and talk to the weaponsmith, because he will help us upgrade our weapon for the current run. So we have 3 mods. We can add powerful levels plus 2% damage per weapon level. I like that. It's just level 1, so not very powerful as of yet, but we just launch into the next area, into the first real area where we combat against enemies. So as you can see, we have a special ability right here, which looks like this. That looks actually really cool. And slow swinging, because we are using our fist, slow swinging light attacks. But also, oh, we have to dodge them. We have a dodge ability, as you can see. And also a grappling hook. It's called a wire, so we can connect to our enemy. And actually, why can't I connect to him? No, now we can do that. And finish him off. As you can see, there is a KO strike. The more enemies we KO without breaking the strike, the more or the higher chance is that we get some loot, like resources. So he will pop up once more and hit us there, and I will use the special ability. Damn, 115 damage. Yeah, you're down. Perfect. We cleared this area, and there are some chests here. Or there is one chest with credits, or scrap as it's called. And we, Jesus, get shot by these enemies and dodge the worm. And yeah, throw them against the cactus, the cactus, whatever. We waited for the worm to pop up and move on to the next area. There's another chest with an armor, so it will negate the next damage we will be hit, and I actually just got hit because I was too slow. Anyway, connect with him, perfect, and connect to him, launch, and there we go. So we are now ready for the next area, and here is our weaponsmith again. We can talk to him, and we can level up our weapon, increasing the damage as well as the charge damage. I have not yet shown you this, but also there are 2 other mods. 3% chance to gain health on collecting scrap, nope. 20% damage on final combo attack, nope. Let's go with this one. The charge ability looks like this. Okay. Good to know, because every weapon has a different charge ability. So the sword, for example, will stab. I mean, you might have guessed it, but anyway, sword stabs. So we are crossing over these dangerous tracks, which kind of are working like traps, because there are many traps in this game. So dodge him again, and there we go. As you can see, these are traps right here. These barrel rolls. Do a barrel roll. Whenever we are getting close to them, they shoot up a barrel. And if we don't dodge, well, we get hit and slowed, apparently. Let's finish off the next one, the last one. And move on to the next area. Perfect. So this is whoop, 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 whoop. Nearly a hit from the enemy. Or no, he actually hit us. Oh, I suck. Hit them, perfect. We can also grab, not only do that, but we can also, Jesus, I don't want to get shot, stop it. We can also grab one and spin him around, and if there are enemies next to him, they will get damaged. We can also throw the barrels at our enemies. Jesus, man, am I slow today. So dodge him. One more. Perfect. And here we have another chest, hopefully with a new weapon. Yes, this is the body blade. So we can change weapons mid-run. So we just did that and move on to the next area. There's another chest. Maybe we get another weapon I like more. No, I don't like that hammer. I will stick with the body blade. And here we have not very interesting mods. Just level up and move on to the next area. So, since this is practically the way to go, we see here a threat level and how many areas we have to clear. We are currently 3 out of 7. I will skip to the end of the level so you can see the boss fight as well. Okay, we have cleared all the other areas and are now at the final stage of the quest, of the mission itself. I have not found any more interesting weapon, but what I found was a core, meaning the weapon now has a 5% burn chance, dealing damage over time, as well as 2 mods I found, attack speed and the chance to regain health when I KO enemies, so when I beat enemies. This is why I have full life again, which is always nice to have when going into the final area, because I just got hit since I wasn't smart enough to dodge those flying creatures shooting at me. So now at the end we are against snipers, because the quest is called Snipers of the Desert. So what kind of thing is around you? Okay, there was nothing happening, so I don't know if there was even something I had to do against them. Dodge him. Yeah, he shoots again and again, and ran right into that one shot right here. Jesus, can't I grab onto you? No. And we cleared the area again. Okay, so this was not really an end boss, but the last level, the last area of this mission. Now we grab the core at the end, and the mission is a success, meaning we are now traveling back to the town and can use the resources we gained. So for example, not the crab, but the scrap and the soul spark, and here the bits, the monetization, or the currency we can use to buy items at the shop, and also buy materials or craft materials to build something, because all these nice little additions right here, so like the seesaw right here, okay, we keep exploring Sludgestone and getting nowhere. Where the heck are they? So this is an ominous AI. We don't know if it's friend or foe. But it's a lady. Okay, so a robot can be a lady? Yeah, okay. Gus, did you hear that part? No, that's one of the banner of the Spark Legends. Okay. Since I have shown you how the comet looks, I will now show you how the seesaw looks. Okay, not very interesting, especially because his body is glitching through it. Maybe it's the other side. Nope, doesn't work. So this right here is just set dressing. And here we can actually plant one flower. Wonderful. One frangipani seed, whatever this is. So this is now a plant which will grow at some point. And here we also have fish, which we can catch with a nice little mini game, and so on. So in this town there are also bots we can talk to, which give us quests, either to chop something, fish something, or catch something. So here we have, for example, Max. I gotta be honest, you're growing on me a bit, Sparky. Great. We will have this portrait. So we are gaining not only friendships, we have a friendship, but also Max portrait. So, for example, this will look like nothing we can build for some reason. Okay, then I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is basically how the game works. I'll just show you how we can also customize our experience a bit more at the Spark upgrades. So I was talking about the spells we had, for example, the corrosion wave. We could upgrade it to increase the radius. We could also buy a banner of protection, another skill, and here we have 3 more areas where we can even gain more skills, as well as passive buffs and boons. So for example, the starting health will increase. We begin our mission with 1 self-revive, which is always helpful for people like me who suck at action roguelikes. So, hope you had a fun time. If not, thanks for sticking with me, and have a great day or evening.